Hi. We're going to start our practice with a guided meditation. So find a comfortable cross-legged position, sit up nice and tall, move the shoulders up towards the ears and then back down the spine. Move the left shoulder towards the left ear, and then move that shoulder away as you move the left head a little closer to the shoulder. Guide the chin down towards the chest, let it hang like a weight, getting a stretch behind the neck. And then move the ear towards the left or right shoulder. Move the right shoulder down, plugging the head closer towards the right shoulder. Move the head in the opposite direction, gazing up at the ceiling, and then back to the center. So notice your sit bones, find them firmly rooted into the ground, into your mat. Let the crown of the head move towards the ceiling. And just notice if you can move any more space in between each of your ribs, feeling a little longer, a little taller. Close the eyes and start to notice the breath, the inhales and the exhales. See if you can elongate the exhales a little more. The inhales will naturally occur. With the eyes closed, just notice if there's any place that the breath doesn't go to. Try to bring the breath into that spot. And as you use the hands and the knees for grounding, try to maintain the posture, head to the ceiling, sit bones firmly rooted evenly. Keeping the eyes closed, maybe a gentle smile on your face. Start to cultivate a rhythm with your breath. Inhaling possibly for the count of 3, 2, 1, and letting the breath out for a count of 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Maybe hold at the top. And exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to find that rhythm with slightly longer exhale, maybe a bit of retention where you hold the air in as you sip in the air. And just noticing the reaction of your body. Just notice if thoughts come in as you're practicing your breath work, your conscious meditation. It's okay to have thoughts, will naturally occur, but try to dismiss them, maybe name them, and then try to let them go, coming back to the counting of the inhale and the counting of the exhale. take your right hand using your thumb and ring finger and seal off your right nostril. Breathe in through the left nostril for 1, 2, 3. Seal the left. Breathe out through the right for 1, 2, 3. Use the thumb. Seal the right. Breathe in through the left for 1, 2, 3. Seal the left. Breathe out through the right for 1, 2, 3. Seal the right. Breathe in through the left. 1, 2, 3. Seal the left. Breathe out through the right for 1, 2, 3. Breathe in through the right for 1, 2, 3. Seal it off. Breathe out through the left for 1, 2, 3. Seal the left. Breathe in through the right for 1, 2, 3. Seal the right. Breathe out through the left for 1, 2, 3. Seal the left. Breathe in through the right for 1, 2, 3. Seal the right. Breathe out through the left for 1, 2, 3. Place the right hand back on the knee. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out through the mouth. Move your hands to your heart and seal in this very short meditative practice. Move into your first asana, child's pose. Root the thumbs, middle finger, second finger, pinky finger, and ring finger into the mat. Move the thumbs towards each other, pinky fingers out using the full width of the mat. Straighten the elbows, plant the forehead down. Try to make more space between the armpits and the fingertips, reaching away from your sit bones, pushing towards your heels. Take a couple deep breaths here, feeling the belly rise and fall. As you inhale, the belly inflates. As you exhale, bring the belly in towards the spine. Maybe sway side to side on that third eye in the middle of the forehead between the brow. Take another deep breath in and exhale out. Sealing the mouth. Breathing in and out through the nose using Victoria's Ujjayi breath. Hearing that whispering sound at the back of the throat. And your next breath in, crawl your left hand out towards the left, right hand follows. Get longer on the right side body as you side stretch from the hip through the pinky finger. Maybe plant that left hand on the side of the right face to get a little more space on the right side. You can also take your left hand on top of the right, pushing the right fingers away from the hip even more. Take another breath here. Slowly lift your head up. Take a walk towards the right. That left hand reaching further than the right. Maybe the right hand plants next to the hips as you push your left side body even longer. Maybe that right hand reaches on top of the left, finding a little more space in the right and left side body. And your next breath in, crawl the fingertips back towards the front of your space. Lift up to hands and knees, moving through those wrists, release and strengthening. Lift your heart for cow pose and round your spine for cat. On your inhale, hands turn out, chest lifts up, breathe in, trying to pull the fingers, especially the thumbs, towards each other. On your exhale, round the spine, navel in towards spine. On your inhale, lift up, maybe turn the fingers towards each other, arms straight, thumbs pushing towards each other. And exhale, round the spine for cat. Inhale, palms are down and thumbs are out, fingers facing towards each other. Again, trying to push the thumbs towards each other, finding a stretch in the forearms. And exhale, round the spine, look at the navel center. Staying right here, but trying to peel the heel of the hands up as you lean the hips back towards the sit bones. Take another breath here, stretching the wrists, smiling into the tension that you're feeling. And then come back to hands and knees. Keep the right hand where it is. Take the left palm, lift it up so the thumb's facing in, and try to straighten that arm. Putting weight into the pinky finger as well. Lift your heart and round your spine. On your inhale, lift back up. Flip the left palm down. Turn the right hand up. Try to straighten the elbow. Push into the pinky finger as you smile and lift the heart. And round the spine. The hardest one for me. I like to walk my knees closer in. Plant both palms up. Try to straighten both arms, shoulders away from ears as you lift your heart and you round your spine with straight arms if possible. Flip your palms back, shake them out. Let your arms flail. Couple shoulder rotations in and out. And then we're setting up for down dog. Again, adjust the fingers so the shoulders are right over the hand pile. Lift your heart. Keep the shoulders over the hands and find that doming action in the back like you're preparing for cat pose. Move the left foot back, stretch the calf, and the right foot back, and we're in plank. Breathe in, and exhale, push back to down dog. Move the feet to touch. Lift that left leg up to the sky, open and stack the hip, keeping the shoulders square. So I'm actively pushing my thumbs towards each other, pointer finger forward and spreading my pinky fingers away, almost like I'm suction cupping the mat with both hands. Make circle rotations with the knee in one direction and then the other, and lower the left foot next to the right. Lift the right foot up, breathe in, and stack the right hip on top of the left, flexing or pointing the foot, squaring the shoulders. Make rotations towards the inner left knee and then outer. Lower the right foot next to the left and spread the feet so that they're hips distance again. Come up high on the tippy toes, shift forward to plank, gazing down your nose, keeping the doming action both in the hips and the shoulders. They're about the same height. Take an inhale. On your exhale, let the hips fall down as you lift your heart, keeping the toes tucked to up dog variation. Come back to plank, breathe in, back to down dog, breathe out. Again, tippy toes on the inhale, shift forward to plank, stay on the tippy toes, keep the hips lifted, take a breath in, and exhale, let the hips drop, the arms stay squared and straight. Inhale, back to plank, and exhale, back to down dog. One more time through. Inhale, shift forward on the tippy toes towards plank, keep the doming action, lift your heart, dome the back, and exhale, coming to your up dog. Inhale, back to plank, and exhale, back to down dog. Inhale, lift that right leg up to the sky, open and stack the hip. And inhale, come forward, right knee taps right shoulder, taps left elbow, come into a fallen triangle variation, lifting your heart, and then lift that left arm up to the sky. Inhale, exhale, left hand down, right knee to your chest, tap the knee to the elbow, tap the toe to the wrist, and step that foot through to runner's lunge. Lift your heart, find your cow pose, and exhale, round your spine, find your cat. Then back into that right knee, turn the right foot out, coming into your transverse lunge on the right. Lift the left heel up, hands down, and reach the arms forward. Keep the hands at the heart as you pivot to that left foot, turn it out, right toes lift your arms forward or up. Pivot around your left foot, lift your heart and runner's lunge as you bend the back right knee and pull it back into that long pyramid pose. Inhale, lift your heart, plant your hands, dome your back, step back to plank. Take a breath in, and exhale, lower chaturanga, hold. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog, other side. Lift that left foot up, breathe in, open and stack, breathe out. Inhale, tap the left elbow or shoulder. Exhale, touch the right elbow or right shoulder. Extend into that variation. We'll fall in triangle. Breathe in, keep the dome in the back, and exhale. Fall in triangle. Inhale, right hand down, left knee to your chest, tap the elbow, tap the wrist, step through to the runner's lunge. Breathe in, lift your heart, let the right knee hover. Exhale, round your spine. Find your cow pyramid pose. Pivot that left heel out, right foot up. Find your transverse lunge. Hands in any position that suits you, and pivot to the right foot. Left heel lifts, breathe in. Pivot back to the right, lift your heart, round the spine. Plant your hands, look forward, dome the back in line with the hips, step back to plank, take a breath in, and exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up, down, exhale, down, down. We repeat, inhale, tippy toes, exhale, shift forward, take an inhale, exhale, up dog, with the toes tucked. Inhale, plank, exhale, down dog. Again, inhale, shift forward, exhale, up dog. Inhale, plank, exhale, down. Last time. Inhale, shift forward, use your quadricep muscles, lift your hips up in line with your shoulders. Exhale, up dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog, starting with the left foot. Inhale, lift and set. Exhale, knee to tricep. Knee towards the right. Extend that left leg up. Lift to your fallen triangle, breathe in. Arm overhead, breathe out. Hug the left knee in, tap the toe to the wrist, step it forward. Find your runner's lunge with that bent right knee. Extend to the long pyramid. Bend back into the runner's lunge. Pivot to your transverse lunge. Take a breath in and pivot to the right, transverse lunge. Pivot around your right foot, runner's lunge as you lift your heart. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, bend back in, plant your hands. Dome the back, step back to plank on those tippy toes, doming everything. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Woo. Take a breath in. Lift your right leg up. Open and step. Hug your right knee to your right tricep. To the left. Extend the right leg out. Find that awesome stretch in the right hip flexor. And then extend your fallen triangle. Left arm down. Right knee back and up to the wrist, to the elbow, to the wrist. Step through to your runner's lunge. Lift your heart, cow pose. Exhale, long pyramid. Pivot towards that right foot. Find your transverse lunge right. Find your transverse lunge left. Pivot back around your left foot. Lift your heart and round your spine. Bend back into that knee. Plant your hands, dome your back, step back to your plank. Don't adjust your feet. Chaturanga on your exhale. Inhale, lifts your heart. Exhale, back to down dog. Take a breath in, adjust the hands so that the thumb and index finger can push towards each other and pinky fingers pull away. Turning the triceps towards each other. Come up on your tippy toes. Walk your tippy toes as slowly as you can, having your knee to your belly. And flatten the foot as you step. Exaggerate the steps. Knee to belly, lower the heel. Knee to belly, on the tippy toe, lower the heel. Knee to belly, lower the heel. Knee to belly, tippy toe, lower the heel. Keep moving until you can tap your left toe to your wrist and your right toe. So the weight is on the heel of the hands. I'm doming my back, howling out my belly, and tapping my wrists for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your heart on your tippy toes, lower the heels, and gladly fold. Rise all the way up to standing. Breathe in, hands to your heart. breathe out. Take a deep breath and maybe adjust your pants. I always need to. Breathe in and breathe out. Lift your arms up. Sun salutation, a variation, and swan dive forward. Notice flat back, butt back, chest forward. Bend your knees so that your belly compresses to your thighs. Plant your hands. My belly's still connected to my thighs as I lift up halfway. Adjusting the hands so my shoulder blades are down my back, and fold. Come up on your tippy toes. Work in the opposite direction. Doming the back, left toe to wrist, right toe to wrist. Stepping back, keeping my shoulders right over my hand pile, all the way back till I'm stretching my feet long for a plank. Take an inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Back to plank. Walk those tippy toes back towards the heel of the hands, on the tippy toes the whole time. Don't move the heel of the hands. Right toe taps, left toe taps. Inhale on tippy toes, exhale, lower down. Lift all the way up, breathe in. Hands to heart, breathe out. Again, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees as you swan dive down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Come up on your tippy toes like you're going to press into handstand. Push into the thumbs and the index finger. Left toe, right toe. Keep the shoulders where they are. All the way back on your tippy toes. Keeping your legs as straight as you can. Doming your hips. Take a breath in. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Back to plank. Tippy toes back all the way towards the heel of the hands. Tap the right, tap the left. Lower the heels, look up, and fold. Rise all the way up. Breathe in. Hands to your heart. Breathe out. One more of these guys. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees if you need to so you can connect your belly and thighs. Lift up halfway, keeping the belly and thigh connection. Come up on your tippy toes. Left, right. Walk the finger or heel of the hands, pushing as the toes walk backwards. Keep the dome. Keep lifting the hip flexors up. Straighten the arms even more. This time 3 push-ups. 1, 2, 1 more. Good. Walk those tippy toes back towards the heel of the hands. Tap the left, tap the right, hold. Lower the heels and fold on the exhale. Rise all the way up. Hands touch. Hands to your heart. Take a breath in. You know I need one. Take a breath out. Sun salutation, a variation now. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend your knees and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Keeping the belly connected to the thighs. Plant the hands and engage the fingers, especially the thumb and index finger. Come up on your tippy toes. 3 pushes, keeping the shoulders over the hands as light as you can. From there, jump back to plank. Dome the back, lift up to exhale, chaturanga. Hold. Inhale, lift, hold. Exhale, plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Hold. Inhale. Up, down, exhale, plank, hold. Again, exhale, lower. Inhale, up, down, exhale, plank. Back to down, down. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Look between your hands, bend your knees, jump to your hands. Lift up halfway, then fold. Rise all the way up. Hands to your heart. Again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Keeping your belly connected to your legs, or towards your legs. Tippy toes, chested legs. Push, push, jump. You're in plank. 3 chaturanga up dogs to plank. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Back to down dog. Take a breath in. Move the feet to touch. Bend your knees. Try to push your arms straighter. Come up on your tippy toes. Shift your shoulders over your hand pad. Keep the gaze forward of the fingers. Bend your knees and try to lower the feet with a little pause. Halfway lift and fold. Eyes all the way up. Hands to your heart. One more of these. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend your knees to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Maybe you put so much weight forward, the knees lift up just for a second and plant the feet back down. Inhale, my knees are connected to my belly, my arms stay straight, I'm lifting forward, lift the feet up. Lower them down. Last time. Move the weight forward, don't get frustrated if this doesn't happen. It may happen one day. Shoot the legs back to plank. Here's where the work goes for that. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Forgot the up dog. Inhale, exhale, plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, exhale, plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, exhale, plank. Down, down. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Lower the forearms down. So move the hands a little closer together. Thumbs are still in. Pinky fingers out. Arms stay straight. Elbows down at the same time. Push one. Exhale. Two. Exhale. Three. Exhale. Four. Exhale. Five. Lift that left foot up. Breathe in. Open and stack. And maybe flip your dog. So the left hand's gonna get light. Lift the left arm up and over your head. Maybe it's just a Vashisthasana, it doesn't matter. Lifting that left hip higher as that flipped up. The left hand comes down, hug the knee in towards the belly, and the foot lowers down. Lift your heart, breathe in. Standing splits, breathe out. Lift your chest, move your hands to your heart, keeping your belly connected to your thigh. So you're in a toppling tree. Lift up to warrior three. Come back to toppling tree. Chest is lifted. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Step that left foot back. Find your warrior one. Take a breath in. Exhale, lean. Hands move back. Adjust that left foot so the heel lifts and lift your chest forward. Reach your arms forward, breathe. Two more. Last one. Twist around that left leg for a prayer twist. Maybe wiggle the right toes back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take two more deep Ujjayi breaths. Look down at the left foot. Move the arms back, forward to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Step the right foot up to meet the left. We're in our chair pose. Maybe the head moves back. Try to move the belly away from the chest. Come halfway down. Sit a little lower, and then lift back to your chair. Come halfway down. Sit a little lower, squeezing everything together, back to your chair. 3 more. Inhale, lowers you as far down as you can. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower, squeeze. Exhale, back up. Last time. Inhale, lower and squeeze. Arms move back like you're speed skating and hold. Maybe pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, fold with the arms behind you, belly to thigh, hold. Plant your hands, turn the thumbs in, pinky fingers up, come up on your tippy toes. Notice I'm keeping my butt high, not dropping it down. Hug your knees to your arms, maybe around the upper arm bones. Look forward, maybe one at a time. Heel towards glute, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, pushing into the thumb and the finger, 4, 3, 2, keep the butt high, tap the toes down to jump back to Chaturanga. Up dog on the inhale, down dog on the exhale. Take a breath in, lift the right leg up, stack the hip and decide, either flip dog or Vashisthasana. Either way, I'm actively pushing my left hand away from my left foot, and the right foot flips, the hips lifted, or Vashisthasana. Take a breath in, right hand down, knee to your chest, maybe tap the toe of the wrist like I like to do. Step to your warrior one. Breathe in as you lift up, trying to adjust that left hip forward, the right hip back, rooting the outer edge of that left foot. Breathe in and lean. As you lean, your belly is not touching that leg. You're moving both the left and the right hip forward. Reach your arms forward and adjust that left foot back. So you're extending your spine longer. Hold for 3, 2, 1 more. Plant your hands. Lift that left leg up. Hands to your heart. Extend the leg straight and bend. Extend it straight and bend. Extend it straight and bend. Lower that left foot back down. Reach your arms forward. Twisted high lunge. Left elbow reaches to the sky as you push the right elbow into the leg, twisting yourself out even more. Take 2 more breaths. Trying to find more connection between the left belly and the right leg. Look forward and reach forward for 5, 4, lift the left hip higher, 2, step the left foot next to the right. Come up to your chair, squeezing everything into the midline, and come to that half chair, letting the sit bones reach back as far as they can. Inhale, lift up. Good. And exhale. I think I did the breath work the other way, but just find what works for you. Inhale, lifting. And exhale, sitting deeper. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, hold for 5. Trying to move the belly away from the thighs. 2. 1 more. Hands move back like you're speed skating. Hold. Take 2 more breaths. Belly touches thighs as you fold, nose to knees or shins. Keep the belly connected to the thighs and just the fingers come up on the tippy toes, keeping the butt high again. Open the knees. I like to hold my heels together when I bring both legs up so I can find a resistance to lift my feet up. Hold for 10, 9, pushing to the thumb, the heel of the hand, and the middle finger. 1 more. Maybe tap those toes to the wrist to push back to plank and back to Chaturanga on your exhale. Inhale lifts you. Exhale, down dog. Varying it a little. The left leg's going to lift from a plank, so come forward to your plank pose. Take a breath in, find the hips in line with the shoulders, hug the left knee towards the left tricep, and down to the wrist. Lift it up, down to the wrist. Lift it up, down to the wrist, and move it to the right tricep. Hold, down to the wrist. Lift it up, down to the wrist. Lift it up, down to the wrist, chest, and step to warrior 1. Breathe in that left side, and lean. Breathe out. Keep the left knee over the ankle, and pivot to your leaning lunge. Move the hands to your heart and float up, maybe to warrior three this time. So keeping the belly, maybe finding that toppling tree. Breathe. Lift that left leg straight and bend the knee. Straight and bend the knee. Reach it back. Lean it forward for 5, 4, belly away from thigh, 2, and twist to the left. Right elbow hooks, I adjust my foot to find space for my belly to rotate to my left leg. Look down, reach forward, hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, step the right foot next to the left. Lift up to your chair and come and sit low. Lift up to your chair and sit low. 3 more. Inhale, lifts you. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lifts you. Exhale, come down. Arms reach back, chest moves forward. Hold. Chest to thighs as you forward fold with your arms behind you. Move the hands down, adjust the feet. I need to move back a little. Come up on the tippy toes, open the knees. Look forward, hug the ankles together so you can lift those feet up together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tap the toes to the wrists and push to plank. Chaturanga on your exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Lift the right foot up. Actually, we're coming to that plank at first. So adjust the feet so you can utilize the full length of down dog. Come forward on the tippy toes. Breathe in. Lift the right leg up. Hug the right knee to the right tricep and down to the wrist. Lift it up, down to the wrist. Lift it up, down to the wrist. Lift it up towards the left elbow, down to the wrist. Lift it up, down to the wrist, up, down the wrist, chest and step to warrior 1. Reach the arms high, breathe in, lean forward. Let that left leg lift, take a breath in, maybe floating into your warrior 3 this time. So chest forward, belly to thigh, finding the toppling tree. Lift you to warrior 3, bend and straighten. 2 more. 1 more. Step back to your leaning high lunge. Arms reach forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist to the right. Try to whittle away the space. Maybe adjust the right foot in the right lane as you look over the right shoulder. Breathe. 2 more. Last one. Again to that lean for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step the left foot to meet the right. Lift up to your chair. This is our last time. I'm fully sweating here. And lean as low as you can. Working those Achilles. Lift up. This is 2 of 5. And lean. 3. And lean. 4. And lean. Last time. 5. And lean. Arms reach back. Chest moves forward. Hold. Come up on your tippy toes. Hold. Open the knees. Hold. Plant your hands. Adjust the hands and feet connection. Lift your bum up. Heels together to lift. Push against them. Hug them in towards the midline. Breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tap. Hold. Jump to plank. Chaturanga on your exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. You better be sweating right now. Take a breath in. Lower the forearms down. Walk the feet in. Hold. 30-second hold. 28, 27, 26, 25, look back between the knees, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, shake your head, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, opposition is between the elbows forward, butt to the sky for 5, 4, 3, spread the shoulders, 2, walk the feet back to forearm plank. Adjust, so the shoulders are stacked, the hips are stacked, the feet are pushing. Squeeze the inner thighs together as you try to expand the belly longer, using the quads to find length. So the hips are again in line with the shoulders. Breathe for 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Keep pushing the heels back as you move the chest forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Plant the right hand, plant the left hand. Down, down. Breathe out. The right foot goes flat, the left foot goes forward for warrior one. Breathe in. Lean. Breathe out. Interlace the palms. Lift your heart. Humbly bow. Notice my legs don't change. My hips to my head are making the action happen. Breathe. Take 2 more breaths. Last one. Lift up halfway. Pivot your right foot back. Your chest is leaning forward. It's a leaning high lunge. Breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Move your hands forward for 5. I know it feels in that left glute. 2. 1 more. Take a twist. Right elbow, outside leg. Wiggle that left foot away if you need more space. 3 more. 2 more. Lighten up the load on those left toes. Look down. Lean again. I know it's hard. 2 more. Lift up. Thank God. Right hand forward, left hand up. Look at that left hand for 4, 3, 2, exalted high lunge. Try to move that left hand down to the right knee as you move the right arm up and back, finding a back bend here. 2 more, 1 more. Move the left hand to meet the right, hands to your heart. Toppling tree again. I know your left booty is hurting. So bend and then straighten your lunge or warrior 3. Breathe. Bend your left knee, step back to your high lunge as quietly as you can. Breathe in. Exhale, lean. Maybe your hands move back. Toppling tree to warrior 3. Woo. Maybe the arms out like wings. Step back to your high lunge. Breathe in. Lean. Lift. Oh yeah, feeling it now. Turning it into Revolved Ardha Chandrasana. My left booty is on fire. Lift that left hand up. Breathe. Cross the right knee behind the left. Feels good to crunch and lift back up. Hug it back in and lift it back up. 1 more time. In, hands to your heart. Lift up to crane. Don't think about it, just do it. Breathe in, extend that right leg long. For 5, maybe you're here, but think not back or forward, up. 3, 2, back to warrior 3. I know. Maybe your arms reach back and step back to your pyramid. Feet in their own lane, hands to your hips. Lift your arms up. Decide. Hands interlaced, grab opposite elbows, a reverse namaste, fold. Right belly is reaching for that left thigh, chin to shin eventually. Breathe. Take 3 more. 2. Move the right hand outside the left leg. Move the left hip back, manually pulling it with that left finger. Push into the left big toe as you rotate the left chest up to see that left thumb. Take 2 more. Last one. Plant your hands. Step the right foot up to meet the left. I always tap the wrist. Just getting that connection. Lift up halfway and fold in. Rise all the way up. Hands touch. Hands to your heart. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees so your belly compresses towards your thighs. Bend your knees even more. Plant your hands. So you're thinking Bakasana, but you're keeping your knees to your belly. So maybe walk your feet back so you can put the weight forward. Hug your knees to your belly. Maybe those feet float, or maybe they just lift up by pushing the thumbs and index finger in. Try to pull everything in. It may happen, it may not. It doesn't matter. It's the goal. Lifting up. Maybe one leg moves back. We've been practicing that. Breathe in. Chaturanga. Breathe out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Woo! Guess where we get to go again. Forearms down. Lower those forearms down. Walk your feet in. But this time we're going to do something a little different. So make sure that you parallel lines with the forearms. You're pushing your bum to the sky as you're pushing your arms in the opposite direction. Lift the right foot up. Hug the right knee to the belly. Lower it down. Lift the left foot up. Hug the knee to the belly. Lower it down. Right foot. Belly. Down. Left foot. Belly. Down. Right foot. Belly. Down. Left foot. Belly. Down. 2 more. Right. Left. 1 more. Right. And left. Good. Walk your feet back out to forearm plank. Adjust so that the hips and shoulders are at the same place. And breathe. Let the knees hover. Move them to the right. Move them to the left. Push back to forearm plank. The shoulders don't move. Let the knees hover. Move them to the left. Move them to the right. Push back. Let the knees hover. I'm trying to hug my knees to my arms. Left, right, plank. Hover, squeeze in. Right, left, plank. Forearm plank, that is. Hover. Right, left, forearm plank. Hover. Right, left, forearm plank. Hover. Right, left, forearm plank. Working the obliques. Hover. Left, right, forearm plank. Hover and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Forearm plank. Right hand, left hand, down dog. Take a breath in. That left foot, or right foot this time steps through for warrior 1. Breathe in. And lean. Breathe out. Pivot that left heel back. Breathe. Take 3 more breaths, trying to move the belly forward. And I think we humble bowed here, so let's do that. Humbly bow. Letting the belly pull back, the chest pull forward. Take 2 more. Last one. Look up and pivot that left foot. That's how I got here. Take a breath in. Reach the arms forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move them back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And twist. Maybe moving that right foot to the right as I look over my right shoulder, push my left heel away from me. Take 2 more. Last one. Look forward Reach your arms forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, and gladly lift up to your high lunge. The left hand moves forward, the right hand moves back. Gaze at that right thumb as you push your left heel away from you, and then exalted high lunge. All the way to the kneecap on that left hamstring, and the left arm moves up and over. Find the back one. Good. Hands reach to the heart. Lean forward. Maybe move that left foot in as you come to toppling tree. Woo. And lift to your warrior 3. Bend the knee. Slowly step back that left foot as quietly as you can. Reach high. Lean. Hands to your heart. Toppling tree. Push off. Lift. Bend. Lower the left foot. Woo. One more. Hands to your heart. Lean. Lift. Lift. And maybe move that left foot behind. Left hand down. Right hand lifts. Revolved Ardha Chandrasana. The left knee tucks and extends. It tucks and extends. It tucks and holds. Hands to your heart, don't think about it. Crane. Hands reach. Knee to belly. Find that same crunch we did in all those connections with our downward dog crunching, and extend the left leg forward for 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend the knee. Warrior 3. Last time to our pyramid. Lift up and step back. Lift your arms. Same hand position. I grabbed opposite elbows and do that here again. Lift your heart and bow forward. Left belly to that right thigh. Chin to shin. Push into the inner edge of that right foot. One more breath. Engage the hips into their sockets so that you engage the quads. Left hand down. But manually adjust that right hip back and extend the right hand up to the sky. Take 2 more breaths, trying to twist the upper back. One more. Plant your right hand and left hand down. Step the left foot forward. Lift up and fold. Rise all the way up. Hands touch. Hands to heart. Quick, open hip position. First, we're going to vinyasa. So reach and fold. Same connection as you did before. So connect your belly to your thighs. Bend your knees. Keep that connection no matter what. Keep the arms straight no matter what. We did all that tippy toe work for this. So lift up. Stay there. Lean the weight forward as you bend your knees to your armpits. Lifting up. Maybe getting the booty above the shoulders. Hold. If you get there. The handstand is just the culmination of that. One foot goes back and then the other. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale down. Starting with the right foot this time, so we haven't. Lift that right foot up. Hug your knee to your arm. Notice you're making a connection. Lower it down to your pigeon prep. So keeping that left foot tucked. Lift up. Hug your knee to your chest. Again, make the connection. Pigeon prep. Inhale. Exhale. Hug it into the armpit. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Step the foot through warrior 2. So heel to arch. Left foot's pushing away. Find it. Breathe in. Adjust as necessary. Bend into that right knee. You know I love to grab the hip to reverse my trunk and hold. And then keep the connection as your right hand slides down to the shin, ankle ground. Remember to slightly bend that right knee to make sure you don't hyperextend. The left hand lifts up. Breathe. 2 more. Last one. Bend your knee. Maybe look up. Maybe look down. Up to you. Maybe move the left hand in the hip to lift into Ardha Chandrasana 2. Lift that left leg up, your hips are stacked, but the left foot's in the left lane. Flex your foot like you're pushing through a wall as you adjust your left shoulder back. Maybe lift the left hand up. Push into the inner edge of the right foot, and then gaze down or up as you bend the right knee and step the left foot quietly back to warrior 2. Breathe in, side angle prep. Bend that right knee 90 degrees. See the ankle and the knee connection, and then left arm reaches up and over your ear. Breathe in, breathe out. 3 more, 2 more. Last breath. Hands move around your foot. Lower your left knee down. Low lunge. Breathe in. Hands frame your foot. Half splits. Ardha Hanumanasana. So your belly's connected to your thigh. Chin to shin. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend back into that knee. Move the left knee a little closer. Move the right foot back. Lift your heart. Bend the knee and pulse that right bum. That's probably a little tired. The heels towards the sky. Pivot to your gate variation. The right foot plants, the left knee's forward. You're looking at your left hand. Push it away. Right arm to the sky. The right foot is rooted. The left knee is going to come towards the left elbow and extend out to fallen triangle. In, out, in, out, in, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, right hand down, left foot up and over, maybe coming in to your side plank, Vashisthasana. Breathe in, try to root that right foot completely, and move through your vinyasa. Hands down, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Left side, left leg lifts up. It moves to the left tricep, knee to tricep. Keep the right toes tucked. Slide into your pigeon prep, upright. Hug that left knee to the tricep or elbow and down. One more time. Lift up and down. Lift up and plant that foot for warrior 2 left. Breathe in. Right hand moves to that hip as you reverse your triangle, pushing your hips back. Take 2 more. 1 more. Keep the belly in as you find your triangle. Breathe in. Maybe release that right hand to the side. 2 more. 1 more. Bend the left knee, right hand to hip. Look down or look up as you find your Ardha Chandrasana 2. Really root that left foot as you lift the right leg up. Hip stack, but foot in the right lane with the right arm up. Take 3 more. I like to think armpit extends away from left hip. Helps me find more balance. Bend your left knee, look down or up as you step that right foot back to warrior 2. Take a breath in. Find that heel to arch connection and left forearm to your table as you move the right arm up and over, thumb up. Pinky finger rotates to the ground. Use the inner edge of that left foot to help push away. Take 2 more. 1 more. Pivot down to your lower lunge. Right knee lands, lift up, breathe in. Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits, belly touches thighs. Extend that left leg straight, chin to shin. Breathe in, breathe out. 1 more breath. Bend back into that knee. Extend that right knee forward as you move the left foot back. Flex the foot and take those little pulses we did before. Do as many as you need here. You can always pause me And then you're going to extend to your gate pose. Extend that left leg back. Push into the left outer foot. Left arm reaches up and over your ear. And then maybe it lifts up. The right knee is going to move to the right elbow. Inhale, fallen triangle. Inhale, fallen triangle. Inhale, fallen triangle. 2 more. I think we did 5 on the other side. 1 more. Right foot is backing up, opens up, and you find your Vashisthasana on the left. Lifting the right arm up, root that left foot. Right arm up and over, hold. Maybe to the side body, find your plank, lower to the belly. Good, we're gonna stay here. Move your arms out like wings, chin down. Adjust so that the hips are away from the chest. On your inhale, lift up for 5. Head down, looking down your nose. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Bend your elbows, bend your knees. Flex your heels, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, Dhanurasana. Grab the ankles, push the feet away from the chest as you lift your heart. Take 3 more. Keep pushing the feet away from you. So heels are not moving the butt, they're moving away. You're using them to pull away your heart forward, opposition. Lower down. Good. Roll over onto your back. Connection, flip around for that TBA engagement. So, push your hands into your quads. Lengthen the low back down so it's pushing into the ground. Dead bug pose. So bug, feet are out wide, hands to the quads. Push them away and try to hug them in. As you extend the left heel to tap, you're squeezing the left glute, and then release that tension, but resist the left leg. The right leg taps, resist. We're doing 10. Resist. 9, moving this slow. Low back is actively pushing down. 8, resist. Actively squeezing as you extend. 7, resist. Tap, resist. The full spine is on the ground. 6, resist and squeeze. Flex your foot diagonally. 5, it should be a struggle to resist. 4, shoulders are off, the head is pushing down. Breathe. 3, resist. 2, resist. 1 more to go. Resist. Good. Extend the arms overhead, feet are hovering. Lift your head if you can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And hug your knees into your chest. Releasing with Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. So walk the heels in towards the glutes. Lift the chin away from the chest. Try to grab the ankles as you actively push into the back of the head. Lifting the chin towards the ceiling and the chest towards the chin. Push the hips to the sky as you engage the glutes. Breathe here. 5 more breaths. 2 more breaths. And slowly lower down 1 vertebrae at a time. Hug your knees to your chest. Let the right arm grab the knee pad, the left arm extend out to the left. Let the knee pad follow the right as you gaze left. Hug your knees back in, the left elbow grabs the knee pad, the right arm moves out to the right. Gaze right, keep the shoulder pushing down as the knee palm moves to the left. And breathe. One more. Hug your knees back back into your chest and come up to a seat with the legs wide for Uttanasana Konasana. Lift the arms, breathe in, and like you're carrying something heavy, use your glutes, push them actively back like you would bend before you put down a heavy package. Chest forward, butt back, and you're lifting so much through the legs that the heels can actually lift off the ground. Activating the quads and hips in the sockets. Reach the hands forward, let the head come down, but you're still actively pushing the chest forward. Take 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And slowly walk the hands back in towards the midline. Take the right foot into this variation of Janu Sirsasana. The left hand comes inside the flexed left foot, the right arm reaches up. You may stay here, or that right arm reaches up and over to the pinky edge side of the foot. Actively push to open the chest towards the sky. You can take that left hand to the heel too, to lift up and breathe. 2 more. 1 more. Smiling helps. Lift up, breathe in. Move that left foot in, the right foot up. Lift your chest up. Maybe reach for that left foot. Maybe bind around for Marichyasana A. Lifting the chest and chin towards that shin. Boop. Good. Take 2 breaths. 1 more. Lift all the way up and switch sides. So the right leg extends, the left foot comes in. Sit up nice and tall on the sit bones. Right hand inside that leg. Maybe actively push and open that left hip. Left hand reaches up over your ear and maybe reaches for that left or right foot. Left hand also grabs. Open the chest towards the ceiling. Breathe. 2 more. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Move that right foot forward, left knee in. Sit up nice and tall, flex the right toes. Left hand reaches up, maybe to grab that left foot or right foot with both hands, or you're going to take Marichyasana A. Lift up and move your chin to your shin. Breathe. Take 5 deep breaths. 1 more, and then slowly lift up. Move the feet forward. Plant your hands. Actively engage those heels. Lift the left foot up. Circle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Notice if you're leaning forward or back, you're sitting neutral. Out to the left and in. Out to the left and in. Out to the left and in. 3, 2. 1 more. Back to meet the right. Lift up taller. Lift the right leg up. Circles. 2, 3. Another way. Good. Lift it up, out, and in, out, and in. Working the hip flexor strength and mobility. 1 more. Good. Lift up, plant your hands, bend your knees. So decide, today it may just be to lift the bum up. Or you're going to move your sit bones back, squeeze your arms to your legs, maybe lift the left, maybe lift the right, maybe feet together, maybe swing. 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down. Sit up nice and tall, breathe in, Paschimottanasana. Grab your wrists, lift your heart. You can always bend your knees, but belly's touching thighs as you move your chin to your shins. 10 deep breaths here. 6 more. 5. Flex your feet, toes to the sky, heels pushing forward, hips back, chest forward. 1 more. Lift up and lower onto your back to Shavasana. Let everything go. Most important part of the practice. Letting go. to wiggle your fingers and your toes, waking up the body. Reach your arms overhead and lengthen your spine. Stay right here. Or roll to your right or left side, or just wait till the body's ready to come up to a seat with the eyes closed. When you do push yourself up to a seat, I like to usually read from a book, things to help you think deeper about your practice and your life. But today, I would just like to share this idea that when you practice, especially on your own, without someone else helping you be accountable for where you are on your mat, this idea, first of all, to appreciate what your body can do each and every day, and know that you're never yesterday, you're never tomorrow, you're always today, right here, right now. And just take gratitude for the ability to be here, right now, for a little over an hour, practicing something you love, helping you feel complete, and move about your day in a way that makes you a little lighter, a little more thoughtful and appreciative of everything around you. Bring your hands to your heart and seal in your practice by taking a deep breath in, sighing through the mouth, letting it go. 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. And just know, all you need to do to feel at ease is to tell yourself, I am at ease. And even for a split second, your body will feel that way. Namaste.